My dear children, welcome to the EBS online class. How is it going? Hope you all are safe at home. We have completed semester 1 textbook. Today let's start a new lesson from our semester 2 textbook. You don't have to study lesson 1. So let's start with lesson 2, air and water. Let me ask you one question. What is the basic necessities of human beings? Yes, you all know that food, oxygen and water. Where is this oxygen present? Oxygen is present in the atmosphere. Is there any other gases in the atmosphere? Yes. Gases like carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, etc. are present in the atmosphere. So what is atmosphere? The blanket of air that surrounds the earth is called as atmosphere. It is several hundreds of kilometers thick. And what is the importance of atmosphere? Atmosphere contains oxygen, which is needed for all living things for breathing. It also contains carbon dioxide, which is needed for the plants to make food. We know plants make food using carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. And that process is called as photosynthesis. So atmosphere contains oxygen that is needed for all living things for breathing. It also contains carbon dioxide which is needed for the plants for making food. Atmosphere also absorbs most of the sun's heat and thus prevent the earth from being overheated. At night, it retains the heat and prevents the earth from getting freezing cold. Then atmosphere has a layer of ozone gas which prevents the harmful ultraviolet radiations of the sun. We have studied that ultraviolet rays causes skin cancer and eye problems to the living things on earth. So the layer of ozone gas in the atmosphere prevents the ultraviolet rays from reaching the earth and thus saves the living things on earth. Atmosphere can be divided into 5 layers. They are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. In this picture, you can see the 5 layers of atmosphere. First is troposphere. It is the layer of the atmosphere nearest to the Earth's surface. It extends up to about 15 km above the surface of the Earth. It is the only layer in which we can breathe normally. And most weather changes takes place in this layer. It is the layer where clouds form bringing rain and snow. So troposphere is the layer nearest to the Earth's surface. Most weather changes takes place in this layer and it is the only layer in which we can breathe normally. Above the troposphere is the stratosphere. It extends to about 50 km above the surface of the Earth. It contains the ozone layer. So what is the importance of stratosphere? Stratosphere contains the ozone layer. It is the layer where jet planes usually fly. Above stratosphere lies the mesosphere. It extends to about 85 to 90 km above the surface of the Earth. Meteors burn up in this layer. What are meteors? Meteors are a piece of matter that enters the Earth's atmosphere from outer space. So meteors burn up in the mesosphere. Then above the mesosphere is the thermosphere. It extends to about 500 to 600 km above the surface of the Earth. Above the thermosphere lies the exosphere and it fades into the space. What are the components of air? What does air contain? Air contains gases like oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, argon, etc. About 78% of air is nitrogen, 21% is oxygen and 1% is argon. So which is the most abundant gas in the air? It is nitrogen. Air contains only a small amount of carbon dioxide, that is 0.03%. But it is very important for the living world. Why? Because plants use carbon dioxide to make food. Air also contains water vapor, dust and smoke. Water vapor in the air comes from the evaporation of water in rivers, lakes and oceans. What is evaporation? We have studied that. The process of changing water to water vapor on heating is called evaporation. When there is lot of water vapor in the air, for example during the rainy season, we say that it is humid. The amount of water vapor in the air is called humidity. Humid days are not comfortable. We sweat a lot and our skin feels sticky during humid days. So how do we know that the weather is humid? Humid days are uncomfortable. We sweat a lot and our skin feels sticky during humid days. So today we have discussed about atmosphere, the importance of atmosphere, layers of atmosphere and the components of atmosphere. Hope you all have understood the topic. Read textbook page number 17, 18 and 19. I have attached the notes of this lesson along with this video. Write the notes neatly in your notebook. From notebook, study question number 1, 2, 3 from fill in the blanks. Question number 1, 2, 3 from name the following. And question number 1 and 2 from answer the following. A YouTube URL is attached along with this. Watch the video. A test paper is also attached. Do the test and submit it. So let's meet in the next class. Thank you.